What's up, TALKSY Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind of WWE drama because we've got CM Punk and AJ Lee staring down Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. This epic confrontation is shaping up to be one for the ages, with massive implications for Wrestlepalooza. Then, John Cena dropped a cryptic message for Eric Bischoff, teasing a handover of his title and a forgotten war cry. What does it all mean for the current landscape of wrestling? We'll also dive into a Throwback Raw report from 20 years ago, featuring an unforgettable clash between Ric Flair and Chris Masters, plus Shelton Benjamin's intense battle. And finally, we've got a preview of tonight's stacked WWE Raw card, live from Springfield, Massachusetts, with massive matches and major appearances. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. CM Punk and AJ Lee are set to come face-to-face with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, igniting a massive feud ahead of WWE Wrestlepalooza. This explosive encounter, previewed for WWE Now, promises to be a pivotal moment, building anticipation for their mixed tag team match. AJ Lee's return to SmackDown has already set the stage, and now the confrontation with Rollins and Lynch is locked in, hinting at a deeply personal rivalry. Fans are buzzing about the potential fireworks as these four titans prepare to clash. The WWE Universe is eager to see how this intense staredown will unfold and what strategic moves will be made before their ultimate showdown. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we're rewinding 2 decades for a classic WWE Raw report that features a legendary showdown and a cryptic message that will leave you guessing. 20 years ago, WWE Raw delivered a night of unforgettable action and intrigue, highlighted by a bizarre tease from John Cena and a classic encounter between Ric Flair and Chris Masters. In a report from September 12, 2005, the show opened with Big Show vs. Edge, quickly turning into a tag match with Matt Hardy and Big Show facing Snitsky and Edge. The night also featured Shelton Benjamin vs. Kerwin White and a heated promo from Kurt Angle. The main event saw Ric Flair take on Chris Masters, a match filled with masterful holds and surprising interference, ultimately ending in a disqualification. The episode also featured a strong segment with John Cena seemingly handing over his title to Eric Bischoff before launching into a fiery tirade, and a tag match where John Cena faced Kurt Angle and Tyson Tomko, ending with Angle and Bischoff targeting Cena post-match. Fans from that era recall the intense promos from Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair and the shocking turn of events with Cena, all building towards the Unforgiven pay-per-view. The report itself notes the quality of the promos and the strategic storytelling in play. But the blast from the past doesn't stop there. Prepare yourself for an epic United States title clash ruined by a surprise appearance that shook SmackDown to its core. John Cena's final SmackDown appearance ended in chaos as Brock Lesnar brutally intervened in his United States title match against Sami Zayn. Just as the highly anticipated bout reached its climax, the Beast Incarnate stormed the ring, unleashing a flurry of F5s on both Cena and Zayn, leaving the arena in shock. This shocking interruption sets the stage for an even bigger showdown between Cena and Lesnar at Wrestlepalooza, with the fallout from this SmackDown encounter promising intense repercussions. WWE fans are already speculating wildly about the implications of Lesnar's brutal attack, with many predicting an all-out war at Wrestlepalooza. The unexpected interference has ignited the rivalry, making their upcoming clash the most anticipated event on the wrestling calendar. And if you think that was intense, wait until you see what's happening tonight. We're breaking down the stacked card for tonight's WWE Raw, live from Springfield, Massachusetts. Get ready for a massive WWE Raw tonight, live from the MassMutual Center in Springfield, Massachusetts, featuring a stacked card and major star power as the final stop before WWE Wrestlepalooza. Fans can expect a thrilling night as John Cena addresses his upcoming clash with Brock Lesnar, while AJ Lee and CM Punk will come face-to-face with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, building intense anticipation for their mixed tag team match. The in-ring action is just as electrifying, with Lyra Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez, Penta facing Kofi Kingston, and Dragon Lee battling Grande Americano. All this unfolds on Netflix, the exclusive home for WWE Raw in the US and internationally, with a special start time of 7 ET4 PT. Supporters are hyped for the star-studded lineup, especially the face-off between the Wrestlepalooza opponents and Cena's address to the WWE Universe. The preview promises a night of high stakes and unforgettable moments as the road to Wrestlepalooza reaches its thrilling conclusion. That's all the breaking news for now. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories and a full call to action to keep you locked in with Toxie. All right, Toxie Nation, that was a massive rundown. We saw CM Punk and AJ Lee confront Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, John Cena's intense message to Eric Bischoff, a deep dive into a classic 2005 Raw report featuring Flair vs. Masters, and a preview of tonight's stacked WWE Raw card. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Toxie for all your WWE updates, ring the notification bell so you never miss a video, drop a comment below with your predictions, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.